Let's review. Let's take an English noun. Once again, we'll take that. This noun, like most nouns in English, is unmarked for case. It can be a subject or it can be an object. So it's not marked for case. Another way of saying that is it's unmarked for case. And once again, we introduce the noun to a verb, see. And we know that see has valency. It wants two things: a subject, noun or noun phrase, and an object, noun or noun phrase. Verbs in English want to match with objects first. We can see the information in the valency list. It matches with the information on the noun or noun phrase, and that becomes marked for case, accusative case. Because all this information matches up without any problem, we get a nice verb phrase. What happens in Japanese? How is Japanese different from English? Let's take a noun or noun phrase like sore, which is that in Japanese. How are English and Japanese different? Let's imagine that a Japanese verb like miru, see, carries the same kind of information as the English verb. It wants a subject, noun phrase, and an object, noun phrase. Let's see if we can match them up. Well, it seems all right. We might expect the information in the valency list to match with the information on the noun phrase. So the information in the valency list should be able to mark the noun phrase without any problem. Unfortunately, that's not what happens in Japanese. Japanese verbs don't like noun phrases that do not carry special case markers. The verb here wants a case marker on sore. Of course, it should be sore o miru. We need a case marker. So it seems there's a problem with the information in the valency list. We don't just want a noun phrase with accusative case. Here's the information for English verbs. We need a subject, noun phrase, and an object, noun phrase. However, the information in Japanese verbs is slightly different. Japanese verbs want marked noun phrases which are already marked for case. English verbs, by contrast, don't mind. They could be marked for case, or they might not be marked for case. Both ways are okay. Japanese verbs really want their noun phrases marked. And Japanese has special case markers to do that job, and only to do that job. These case markers are little helper words that carry case and give case to the noun phrases they select. So a case marker will latch onto a noun phrase and give away its case. An accusative case marker like wo will latch onto a noun phrase and give away accusative case. Once again, we expect these markers and noun phrases to merge and share information. If a noun phrase has a marker, then it's a marked noun phrase. The noun phrase sore becomes marked for accusative case. Interestingly, the whole marked noun phrase must also now carry accusative case. So Japanese verbs want everything in their valency list to be marked in this way. That's different from English. Here's a Japanese verb miru again, and you can see it wants marked subjects and objects. So long as the object has the right kind of marker, all the information is able to match up without any problem, and we get a nice verb phrase. So English verbs don't really mind if their subjects and objects are marked or not. But Japanese verbs want the things in their valency list to be marked. So in Japanese, everything is marked nice and clearly.